All right, this is a session recap for the 14th day of November. Today, excuse me, February. Today is Valentine's Day, so be aware. If you haven't got your wife a card, yeah, there we go. All right, so we've got a big flag pattern here for a potential continuation to the upside. We are above the MACD, but this could also be closing up to go down. All right. Okay, I'll look at it after this. Think so. All right, so we don't know. All right, so we're just waiting to see until this commits either up or down, one way or the other. So no real clues there. Right now, euro dollar is at the bottom of the range with a flag pattern for the continuation down. We're below the MACD. All right, so we're officially a seller, but as you can see, they're headed up. They may be transitioning to the upside, and that makes total sense at the bottom of the range. All right. I have it down right now, and the target is at 86.50 down there. Well, excuse me, 1065 106 700. Yeah, excuse me, 106.50. There we go. I got it finally. All right, I got it down, but I'm leery of it. I don't know. Think all right. The ATR on the euro dollar is pull it up here. Euro dollar is 66 pips right now. So it's a dog. It's always a dog. All right, pound dollar. We're almost at target right here, right now. Let me pull this back up and make sure it stays up for me. All right, pound dollar ATR is 84 pips. That's from the top there. That's 84 pips. This is what the day chart candle should look like at the end of the day. All the move inside here to here is one candle on a day chart. The ATR measures the start of the day chart candle and the probable end of the day chart candle the day before. And that's why you use it. All right. Almost a target right here at 25.28. If the dollar goes up tonight, watch for that down in here for 84 pips to the downside. Dollar Swissy might get a hint here, and we're not getting anything. It follows the dollar because the Swiss franc is pegged to the dollar. It looks identical to the dollar, as you can see. We got it down right now because we just bounced out of a channel. All right, so they're going to have to return it, bring it back in here at some point in time. Maybe not now, but at some point. At any rate, I'm outside the channel, so I can't trade it anyway up. And there's not enough room to the downside because it's got a lower ATR. It's only 69 pips. All right. So nothing to do there. Dollar yen, as you see, same picture of the dollar index. Big sideways move up here. MACD, same way. All right, so dollar yen, it may go down, it may go up. I don't know. They're waiting on the dollar. Right now, I would just assume any movement down is just to continue a flag pattern, go sideways here. All right, so I would not trade this to the downside unless I could break this bottom right here, below the 618. If that were to happen, the target is 149.97 down there. All right, and 112 pip ATR. All right, because it just as easily could go up. Aussie dollar. All right, Aussie dollar got a little bear flag here, but it might be the start of the move to the upside because we're at the bottom, the day chart bottom. We took the day chart bottom out. In fact, now the new day chart bottom is now down here. All right, right there. All right. So I got it down. I'm not convinced of that at all. 54 pip ATR. I won't get a chance to trade it anyway. So I don't care about it. All right. Over to euro yen. We're in this trade live and it's just not working. So we're going to get out for break even here. As soon as I get a little pop up here, we're going to get out for break even and we'll watch for the Asian market and see if this continues. We're still going to leave this on. If you got your two lots on up here, leave them on. All right, leave them on in case it doesn't go. It does go, and all of a sudden they decide to move it. You'll get that trade. All right, target is up there at 162.04. I'd move my stop at 162 for sure. And the euro yen has an ATR of 109 pips a day. All right, pound yen. All right, made a pullback. We made a close in reverse, headed to target now. We didn't have enough room to trade it this morning. Our limit is at 188.56 down there. And pound yen has an ATR of 121 pips, but there's only about 35 pips left. That's it. All right, but after 5 o'clock, you're going to get a new ATR. 121 pips to the downside looks pretty dang good in this wide open spaces down here. So be aware of that. Be ready for that. A lot of opportunity to the downside. Watch this bottom down here at the 1270 pip. You can see that trade pretty easily tonight. If it gets down to target, trade 1 is here, trade 2 is here to target right there. Yeah, pretty simple to see it. If it happens, we'll see. New Zealand dollar. All right, we got it up this morning, had Aussie down, and bounced off the day chart bottom, just shy of target right now, up at 6106. And New Zealand dollar has an ATR of only 54 pips. Over to Aussie yen. All right, Aussie yen right up to target, to the pip to its ATR, dead stop. That's it. 61 pip ATR. What did it do? March 61 pips up the hill. That's the day chart candle today, right there. Yesterday at 5 o'clock, all the traders who plotted the ATR knew 61 pips was in front of you. You can see that they took it. All right. All right, nothing to do till tonight when you get new ATR after 5 o'clock. Euro Aussie. All right. Euro Aussie, we got the target down here, and this could be an A, B, and a C. So it might have to go higher before they go down. This may be just a pullback right here to go down now. Either way, we don't have 55 pips to the target, so we'll pass on it. Target is 64.94 right down there, and Euro Aussie is 109 pip ATR. Pound Aussie, Pound Aussie, it did its ATR to the downside, plus some extra, so the Pound Aussie should go up tonight. 113 pip ATR, might go to 115 right there. Now, if you break this channel right here, which is a high probability because MACD is already pointing the way down and you've already got to pull back to a close and reverse, you look for this area down in here tonight for 113 pips to the downside. That's a nice opportunity in there. You won't get the target until after 5 o'clock. All right, and that will most likely have to be adjusted. All right, Euro New Zealand almost got the target today, and there we go. Just missed it by about probably 15 pips in there. All right, we'll most likely hit it by this afternoon at 5 o'clock, as you can see MACD pointing down. Nothing to do because we don't have enough room to trade it. 123 pip ATR. Pound New Zealand easily went down to its ATR plus some more. Means Pound New Zealand should go up an ATR tonight a little bit. 133 pip ATR. Watch for 133 pips to the downside. All right. Over to New Zealand yen, and almost the target. We're just shy of target right now. Just a couple of pips right there, as you can see. And that's the ATR target at 91.71. They'll most likely take that out for sure. All right, we can't trade Aussie Swissy or Aussie New Zealand because they only have 40 pip ATRs. Pound Swissy just barely qualifies, and it has 63 pips to the pip to its target. All right. Last night, you knew that's where it would be today at the end of the day. And there it is. All right. So tonight, all right, and watch for this down in here, 63 pips. Now, you don't have much room. You got to get it quickly because you're going to run out of 55 pip space pretty quickly. All right. All right, everybody. There we go.